Welcome to the T-Level Healthcare Science Core Assessment Employer Set Project Task 2 Quality Improvement Report Overview. In this presentation, we will guide you through the details and key considerations for Task 2. Please remember that the information provided here is based on data available as of September 23 and may not reflect future changes to guidance documents. Always refer to the most up-to-date guidance. Task 2 is the Quality Improvement Report task and it plays a crucial role in the ESP. Let's delve into the specifics. Task 2 requires students to create a quality improvement report that will detail an approach to resolving the problems outlined in the brief. Students are required to work independently under supervised conditions. Students must complete this task within 3 hours and manage how they will spend their time using the Task 2 guidance. Students will require the project brief, NCFE provided literature database, literature review, quality improvement report pro forma, and any other resources stated in the provider guide for each specific assessment series. Evidence submission for students will be the quality improvement report, browsing history, and any other evidence stated in the provider guide for each specific assessment series. In understanding how Task 2 fits into the broader project, it becomes clear that each subsequent task relies on the foundation laid in the initial stage. Task 2 serves as a natural progression from Task 1. In Task 1, students lay the foundation by conducting research and creating a quality improvement report. This report is critical starting point and provides the necessary background information and initial insights. Task 3 follows Task 2, wherein the quality improvement report generated in Task 2 is shared with peers for feedback. This stage emphasises the collaborative nature of the project as peers provide insights and suggestions for improvement. And then Task 4 directly relies on the work in Task 2. The quality improvement report developed and refined in Task 2 and 3 becomes the basis for the presentations. Students must leverage the findings and content from the report to create a compelling presentation. And finally, in Task 5, students reflect on the overall performance in the project. This reflection encompasses the journey from Task 1 to 4, emphasising the importance of each preceding task in shaping the final outcome. Task 2 offers an opportunity to demonstrate various core skills, including communication, problem solving, and reporting and presentation skills. To demonstrate these core skills in this type of assessments, students should explore effective structured quality improvement approach. Task 2 emphasises a structured approach to quality improvement. Students are required to use the provided pro forma to systematically address various elements of the quality improvement report. This structured approach ensures a comprehensive analysis. Students are expected to provide detailed explanations and justifications for each element in their quality improvement report. Superficial or descriptive responses are discouraged. Instead, the focus is on in-depth analysis and critical thinking. Task 2 highlights the importance of considering how proposed changes would be implemented. Students need to explore and justify the implementation process, drawing from the brief, existing knowledge, and insights gained from the literature review. Repetitive information from Task 1 should be avoided, but previous research should be used to provide clear explanations regarding the implementations of changes. The task encourages a holistic approach to quality improvement. It necessitates looking at a range of elements that contribute to enhanced quality. Students should not focus on isolated components, but consider the broader context of quality improvement. And Task 2 emphasises the practical application of knowledge and problem-solving skills. Students are expected to translate their understanding of quality improvement concepts into actionable plans and recommendations. This showcases their ability to bridge theory and practice effectively. So now we're going to explore how to maximise a student's success using the Autumn 22 Grade C exemplar. The examiner commentary from the Task 2 to highlight key areas that can maximise success, alongside the descriptors. Using this as an example process, this could allow a way to measure student achievement. So now we're going to explore this Grade C student in more detail. The Chief Examiner's commentary can be summarised and cross-referenced with the grading bands. So the first theme was use of proforma and clear structure, evidencing AO1 and AO2. So the student made good use of the proforma, which helped them structure the report clearly. They used bullet points to make the report easy to read. They were also able to identify key issues such as the contamination of handheld equipment, indicating the understanding of the task, evidencing Band 3 criteria. To achieve a higher band, the student could have delved deeper into analysis and provided a more detailed explanation of what quality improvements were needed. This would require going beyond the descriptive nature of the report and providing a more in-depth analysis. Next, for AO2, we have Plan for Improvement and Training section. In the Plan for Improvement section of staff training and communication notes, the student provided answers to the proforma headings. Simple responses given, provided some references in an appropriate format, evidencing Band 2 criteria. To achieve a higher band, the student should have expanded upon the resources in the Plan for Improvement section, including additional points beyond the proforma. The training and communication section should have been more developed with deeper explanations. This would have added depth to the report. While they provided some references in an appropriate format, some sections lack depth and explanations. In regards to relevance to the case study scenario, AO2, the student responses were generally accurate. At times, the students' responses, such as the mention of audit in relation to matrons, were simple and lacked relevance to the case study scenario, evidencing both Band 2 and 3 criteria. To achieve a higher band, the student should have ensured that all responses were directly relevant to the case study scenario. This would require more specific and contextual references to the scenario. And then finally for AO4, English, Maths and Digital Skills, the student made good use of English, although it could have been more scientific in some instances. English was inconsistent and the report lacked conciseness, but conveyed meaning coherently. No marks were awarded for mathematics and the marks for digital skills were low, evidencing marks 3 and 4. To achieve a higher band, the student should have consistently demonstrated excellent use of English, specifically in the scientific context, making the report more analytical. This could have included mathematics and digital skills to support their analysis. So now we've explored an individual students. We're now going to review the common themes for Task 2 of the Healthcare Science Core ESP from the Summer 23 series. Task 2 exhibited a wide range of marks across the bands, indicating diverse student performance levels. The assessment carried a total of 20 marks with an additional 9 marks allocated to English, Maths and digital skills. This variability suggests that students' abilities and approach to the task differed significantly. The Chief Examiner noted that many students successfully utilised the proforma provided to structure their quality improvement report. This structured approach allows students to address various elements systematically. However, some students face challenges in providing sufficient information on the proforma, often providing minimal responses such as a single sentence. This suggests a need for greater depth and detail in completing the proforma for improved performance. High-scoring students were those who expanded on the suggested points in the proforma and contextualised them within the given case study. For example, in the case of staff training, successful students included additional details about the training content, purpose, delivery methods, compliance, understanding, and even proposed timeframes for development and delivery. These details contextualised responses led to higher marks, particularly in relation to AO3 skills, the analysis and evaluation. The feedback emphasised that while all students earned some English marks, very few students were able to secure marks from mathematics and almost none received digital skill marks. The assessment provided opportunity for students to gain marks in these areas. For instance, students had access to statistical information through provided links and a bar chart in the case study. However, only a small number of students made reference to these resources, leading a missed opportunity to earn marks in mathematics and digital skills. The feedback highlighted the importance of referencing and utilising available resources effectively. Students were encouraged to make use of statistical information provided through links in the bar chart within the case study. Referencing these resources not only aids in better analysis and evaluation, but also ensures students do not miss out on potential marks, particularly in the areas of maths and digital skills. So in summary of the Task 2 of the Healthcare Science Core ESP, Task 2 highlights the importance of a structured approach to quality improvement. Students are required to use the provided performa, which systematically guides them to address various elements in their quality improvement report. This structured report ensures a comprehensive and methodical analysis. Students are expected to provide detailed explanations and justifications for each element within their quality improvement report. Superficial or descriptive responses are discouraged. Instead, the focus is on an in-depth analysis and critical thinking, where students delve deeper into the provided points. Task 2 emphasises the significance of considering how proposed changes would be implemented. Students are encouraged to explore and justify the implementation process using information from the brief, existing knowledge, and insights gained from the literature review. Repetitive information, Task 1, should be avoided, but prior research should be used to provide clear explanations regarding the implementation of changes. This task encourages a holistic approach to quality improvement, which necessitates looking at a range of elements contributing to enhancing quality. Students should not focus on isolated components, but consider the broader context of quality improvement, understanding that multiple aspects contribute to the overall care. Task 2 underscores the practical application of knowledge and problem-solving skills. Students are expected to translate their understanding of quality improvement concepts into actionable plans and recommendations. This showcases their ability to bridge theory and practice effectively. Successful students effectively use the performer to structure their report, making them clear and easily readable. However, to achieve a higher band, students should provide more in-depth analysis and explanations beyond the performer's descriptive nature. Thank you for watching. We wish you success in the T-Level Healthcare Science Core Assessment Employer Set project.